Commissioner Scott.
Here.
Alternate Commissioner Fode. Alternate Commissioner Carey.
Here.
Alternate Commissioner Bougie.
Here.
Commissioner McGuire. Commissioner Locke. Commissioner Coles.
Present.
Commissioner Goodrich.
Here.
Commissioner Britton.
Here.
Vice Chair Chaplinsky. And Chair Wulowski.
Wulowski's here. We have a quorum. I'm going to seat alternate Commissioner Bougie for Vice Chair Chaplinsky. Can we please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We remain standing for a minute of silent reflection. Thank you. With that, I'm looking for a motion to accept the minutes of the regular meeting of May 19th, 2026. Commissioner Britton?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Commissioner Bougie with a second. Commissioner discussion, subcommittee reports. Do we have any? I don't think we really have a lot of subcommittees happening right now. We're going to have to work on
The
that.
only thing to say is that the POCD was delivered to the council last week and was passed, and so it's heading back in our direction for full adoption.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you for everyone that worked on that. Chairman's comments, I have none, and I will not read the preamble because that will just make the meeting longer. We have no public hearings, so we're going to move right into our business meeting. Southington Public Schools site plan application for the removal of existing tennis courts and grass field and installation of new tennis courts, athletic court lighting, and associated parking property located at 720 Pleasant Street. This is Zone R2025. This is SPR 1917. Gentlemen, the floor is yours.
Great. Thanks, everybody, for having me. I'm Chris Hulk. I'm the Director of Design and Construction for Field Turf. If you'd like, I'm happy to go through highlights of the presentation again, if you'd like, but basically where we left off was we were going through engineering and town comments. To date, we've, I think, gotten sign off from everything from engineering. I didn't see any outstanding comments from planning. So I think everything's been taken care of from the town side. But happy to go as in-depth as you like, or leave it from where we left off last time.
Well, what I would say is that I don't think you need to go through your presentation. Everything seems straightforward enough. If any of the commission members have questions, we'll just go directly to questions to you. There's nobody from the public, nobody here for or against, unless I believe you're with the team, so we're good there. So Commissioner Britton?
Yeah, can you just go over all the highlights of the changes that were made since the last meeting? Or
Sure.
anything that was updated?
So the biggest change would be we added a underground stormwater detention system to the west side of the bank of 3 tennis courts located kind of here, sort of central to the site. We did that to meet newer DEP regulations for holding back certain amounts of water for water quality. It's not something we had in there before, and we worked through that for the last month or so with engineering. The other comments and things were things, we added some split rail fencing around the detention basin for safety. We changed around how some of the islands were to promote better drainage for grading. No real substantive changes other than that stormwater system. One of the comments that came up was if the sign and the plantings that were kind of here would be too close to the road, but we did confirm that the sight lines are in excess of 650 feet in either direction, and the sign would be a minimum of 15 feet from the roadway, and we would make sure to field delineate where that is to make sure that it's not having an impact on any of the sight lines or safety getting out of there. Everything else I think was kind of minor, detailed type things for, how the foundations of, the concrete sidewalks and things like that were. But the stormwater basin, the underground one was the biggest add.
Okay. Anything else? Anyone else?
Just a point of clarification. So the plantings there, the sidewalk still exists along Pleasant Street, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Everyone else? Just two quick comments from me. The guardrail around the detention pond, there's plenty of access for mowers and such to get in there. Is it going to be kind of open in places? There'll be places where people could pass through if they wanted to, or is it to detour that? My concern is maintenance, that mowers can get in and out so that it doesn't get skipped.
Yep.
And that there's no place for garbage to collect, that kind of thing.
Yep, so it's a two-rail wooden guardrail. So people, if they really wanted to, step under it or walk around it, they could. But making sure that we don't have a rail too close to the ground, so mower can get right underneath there, and you're just doing a little bit of weed whacking kind of around the posts.
But they can get the equipment in there. There's going to be a big enough gap in various places where
Yep.
they don't have to go in there with a push mower or anything, correct?
No, the
Okay.
existing equipment
And
will.
it's consistent with the front of the high school?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Second thing, the parking spaces along the right field fence, has there been any thought to home runs, hitting windshields, such as
Yeah.
can happen in a ball field?
So I think the existing fencing is, I think that's, we have about 35 feet from the fence line to where the parking lot starts. So that would be a pretty good shot. And we do have a 6-foot-tall fence in front of where those parking spaces as well. So, there's a possibility, but there's a pretty good distance between.
In the event that that would become an issue, you'd work with town staff to put up a net if it became necessary?
If needed, sure.
The girls' softball team's pretty good.
Yeah. I was at the baseball game today. I think there's 4 home runs.
Okay,
So,
all right. That's all I have. All right.
And then if I could just ask, the fence that you had mentioned along that right field out, or around the parking lot, what is it constructed of?
it's a metal picket, so like 1-inch, 6-foot-tall picket kind of style that you would see more like a college or something like that. So still, it's visually much more appealing for when you arrive to the site, more so than like a galvanized chain link that's there now.
To that point then, how big is the gap in between the pickets?
4 inches?
Perfect, thank
So
you.
it's not, you're not really looking through it, you're looking for a different place to be?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Caleb.
Thank you, sir.
All right. With that, if there's no more questions, we will close the discussion at the business meeting, and I'm looking for a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve SPR 1917.
Second? Second. Commissioner Britton? Okay. Dave, can you call the roll, please?
Sure. Commissioner McGuire?
Yes.
Commissioner Locks?
Yes.
Commissioner Coles?
Yes.
Commissioner Britton?
Yes.
Commissioner Goodrich?
Yes.
Commissioner Bougie?
Yes.
And Chair Walowski.
Woloski's a yes, motion carries. Administrative items, Dave, it doesn't look like there's any?
No.
All right. Thank you. Receipt of new applications and items to schedule for public hearing.
We will have one, it didn't make it under here, but it's not for public hearing, it's just a site plan for some netting at Chris Cody's golf range.
Okay. With that said, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn. Commissioner Goodrich?
Second.
Okay.
I second.
Okay. Goodrich with the first and second. Commissioner Britton with the second.